The concept of opening a coffee shop in LA sounds crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah! Yeah! Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah! Yeah! You either with me or against me, ho!
So, this weekend I headed down to Baldwin Park, Baldwin Hills area, where my friend Ajay Relan, who's a really close friend of mine, an entrepreneur, owns an incredible sports bar, probably the hottest sports bar in town, called The Parlor. Also this incredible charity where he feeds homeless people all over the world called #Lunchbag, has now opened a new business called Hilltop. It's a coffee shop in an underserved area, predominantly African American neighborhood. Actually really high-end real estate has been developing in that area. And it really got me thinking about, there's so many opportunities out there. So like when we talk about starting a clothing line, what do you want to do? You want to do streetwear? Because everyone else is doing it. Where do you want to do streetwear? In LA, on Fairfax. Too crowded of a market. It's about identifying opportunities in areas that you're interested in that seem to be underserved. In this case, the concept of opening a coffee shop in LA sounds crazy. Then you go to this neighborhood where there's $1 million homes and no Starbucks. No avocado toast. All the things that people in that neighborhood are probably driving to different parts of town to get, it doesn't exist there. He also has the benefit of cheaper real estate, probably easier labor force. All these things were gone into his mind when coming up with this concept. And that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You can go anywhere with your idea and concept. Don't be limited to just because everyone else is doing something, you got to go do it right there. Starting a coffee shop in West Hollywood sounds insane. Starting one in Baldwin Hills sounds amazing. And when you go out there, check it out, and you'll see the opportunity, and it'll blow your mind and see what this guy will do to this neighborhood. I bet you 5 years from now, that street, that neighborhood is completely different because of that business. And there's so many cities across the country that are underserved in things like this, like that Alfred's Coffee, Blue Bottle, Cool Cafe energy. And this is a predominantly ethnic neighborhood that doesn't have it because most of those people don't focus on these neighborhoods. So think about how that applies to your business, because there's opportunities everywhere if you think like this.
Cause they did not create commandments. When you hustle, always make it fancy. The signals off on what they can.
We are here at Hilltop.
We are at Find Your Hilltop.
Hilltop. What's the deal here?
So Hilltop, we're here in South LA. We're in the historic Windsor Hills, View Park, Windsor Hills community of Los Angeles, considered South LA. We are just about to open our very first Hilltop Coffee and Kitchen. The premise is basically bringing healthier breakfast lunch options to communities that need them, that just don't have them, that deserve them, as well as bringing a vibe. Right? Local creative people can come together, share their ideas, local community organizers can come. So yeah, we're just excited to bring this.
It's crazy. It's actually an amazing idea because you don't think about like all these types, there's locations all over the country that people aren't paying attention to.
Yeah.
Like these are all $1 million houses.
$1 million houses.
And no one, why do you think people aren't?
I have a lot of opinions on that.
I know why.
But I think that, look, we're in a time right now where, we're fortunate enough to go to cool places, coffee shops, Soho House, WeWork, just the coolest shit. And there's a whole segment of the population that if they just had something like this, who knows how much can blossom. It could solve a lot of social issues.
Yeah, seriously.
Give people the ability to just come together, have a healthy bite, and what Hilltops are is our everyday goals, all of our obstacles, all the shit that we need to overcome to go to where we want to go. It's something that we all have in common. So come get some coffee before you climb. You know what I mean? Come have a Hilltop drop top.
So, and what's the address here?
4427 West Lawson Avenue.
Look, there you go. You got a coffee.
Look at that. Coffee for the climb.
This is by far the coolest coffee shop in LA. Ever.
Top of the world, Craig.
Top of the world. Are you gonna always have a DJ?
We're looking for a resident. You interested?
Matinee, book me.
Matinee.